Alright guys, I know it's been a long time since I've, had any sort of Roblox content on this channel. It's been a good, I don't know, probably 2-3 years. You guys may be wondering where I'm at. I'm on my old base plate that I made when I actually was a streamer. Just keep that in mind when I tell you that I used to stream, okay? Alright, anyways. So we're on my base plate here on the page, right? I'm on Opera GX. Most people use Google. Just don't talk about it, okay? As you can tell, my bookmark right here is this thing that says they hate Zay. Now you're probably wondering why I have this bookmarked, because it's pretty much hating on me. Well, that is what this video is about. So let's get into it. As you can see here, we have 68 members in this group, and it's they hate Zay exclamation mark by Zay more like gay. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I probably, if I had enough money, ironically, I would have changed my name to this just for funs and shit. But it's taken now, so I'll think of something new when I get the money on. But in the meantime, let's read this bio.
This is the official group for zaykhotic related hate on Arsenal.
I don't play Arsenal.
Counterblocks.
This game right here that he's talking about, that is highlighted right here, this is the main reason as to why this guy hated on me in the first place. I may have killed him. I don't know what it was. I may have had a trade with him. Who knows? And apparently it's two people that have kind of collabed into this group. They kind of, tend to say it's multiple people, but do I really believe that? I don't know, and I don't really care, to be frank with you.
Surviving the Disasters 1 and 2.
This was like the second game I've ever played on Roblox, and I don't play it anymore. I used to be really affiliated with their community. If you've seen my Roblox bio back then, that's where I talked about it, and that's actually probably why it's in this bio here, because it was in there for maybe a month ago, and this is probably gone from this guy maybe about a couple of months. So anyways, let's just go down to the very, very interesting bottom of the wall, okay? Let's take a look at this.
Zay is a POS who exaggerates his wins. Top 5 where?
I don't exaggerate my wins. I can't really back that up when this video is going to be posted, but I will have a counterblocks montage after this. I'm not saying that I'm going to be proving a point with that montage. I'm just going to say it's whoever's decision. People's opinions are opinions. Anyways.
Zay is an embarrassing...
Can I even say that word on YouTube? You know what? I'm not even...
That has no females in life.
So like, I know some people, I mean, a lot of you guys do not know me in real life, but there are a lot of people that do watch me that do know me, and they know that this is not true. So let's just keep it at that. Nasty human being. So like, this is a very, very, very strong word, I would say. Nasty. I don't think I'm pretty nasty. Gripsum Limited's broke boy. Who cares about Roblox Limiteds? Anyways, we got an account called ZK Worst Nightmare.
I heard that Zay traps the local neighborhood children.
Children. I'm not. The children are local, I guess. It's not a hospital. It's not a daycare. I don't trap the daycare. I trap the children, I guess. I trap the local neighborhood children.
And I recruit them into his
Galaxy Brownie okay. Free me my heart. Free me my heart. Yeah, free me my heart. The hood alt account 212. No job at 18. Bright future, baby. So like, ever heard of someone working on themselves? Gross. The way he has an ego, even though my 11-year-old brother is better. Considering you're using a burner account to tell me your 11-year-old son who probably does, or your 11-year-old brother, who probably doesn't even exist in the first place, is better than me, and I have an ego, is kind of crazy. I'm gonna just keep it at that. Actual pour on. So I'm going to say this right now. You guys are going to look at this, okay? My PC may not be the best, okay? We have this as my CPU. Nothing too big, nothing too small. We have this as my graphics card. And you're telling me I'm poor. And even if I even get into PCs like that, how am I a moron? How am I stupid? So that's one way I can just disprove your point right there. Let's just keep it going.
I'm Zay's son from a previous relationship.
Quick disclaimer, literally like half of the things this guy says right after this post is like complete just making up stories. I really don't know what the point of it is. It's kind of just a time waste for both of us, but it's kind of entertaining for anybody but him.
My mom said he was washed, and I guess she was right. He abandoned us to pursue a job in streaming, and we see how that's going.
You guys remember when I told you to keep in mind that I used to stream and I'm not streaming anymore? Are we gonna talk about this last sentence here? I find that really, really interesting.
I would love to see him in real CS:GO.
So like once again, like parents must be proud of a streamer making $0. It's not that hard to make money. Like you could really make money anywhere. But I'm just not gonna get into details because you literally could look it up and figure out ways to make money. Hello, I'm Zay's long lost job application. As you can see, I'm basically a ghost, almost non-existent. I'm a last priority basically. So like you're in the ZIA, the Zay Intelligence Agency, and you're my long lost job application. Very, very interesting. Guys, are we gonna talk about built like a melon? Bro, I'm not kidding. I'm gonna start saying that to people now. I don't care. Built like a melon, and there's probably better things I can talk about up ahead. All right, it gets better and better from here. We got broke boy, 21, no job, no money, no nothing. Oh man, the world's gonna end, dude. What am I gonna do? Broke boy 21 is making hair. He spends no Robux even though I know he's a burner account. And he's saying we got some random dude that was probably one of his little friends. We got Funko saying ew. There's a reason why you're only a tier 1 at hating me, buddy. You could say a lot more than that to entertain people. Along with you. Silly boy sucks.
Wash.
I guess I'm washed. Guys, that just means I'm washed because this one person just said I'm washed. I'm a visual and literal representation of Zay's wallet. Donations are encouraged. Head over at zaykhotic. Anything helps, thanks.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Here's where we get interesting. Local femboy says, keep pretending you aren't my name. Also a tier 1. Zay is zesty. I'm one of Zay's thoughts. Am I zesty? Now, tell me how the fuck this is an insult. Like, bro, genuinely, how is this an insult in any way? Like, survived the disasters too. I believe he still uses aimbot and he is developing another exploit if my mind serves me right. Dude, serves me right? There's only 3 things that could come out of this. 1, you're just like very, very, very whitewashed. 2, you're a redneck. Or 3, you're Irish. And guys, there is nothing wrong with that. I promise. We got more coming up. We got this is this guy. We got the Holy Messiah. This is the nickname that I have for this guy right here. This is the account that has joined my games at least. Like, there's probably 2 other accounts that have joined my games only once. This account has joined me a good 3 times. We got
Hi Zay, remember me?
Rot and Burn. Guys, wait. We have more, and they're all paragraphs. Look at these stories. You guys want to hear these story times? Hi, I'm connected to ZK worst nightmare. I can attest that he is in fact telling the truth, because Zaykhotic steals children on a daily basis. He sets a goal for himself to steal a minimum of 5 children a day. In my opinion, this would be far more productive if he puts this effort into exercise. But no, He is far too busy investing in the early stages of his multi-million-dollar company from his mother's basement. Exciting stuff, isn't it? I will discuss my experience in a few more threads. So am I broke or not? One day in our borderline suburbs, but still pretty rundown ghetto neighborhood, I was cutting my grass while I heard rapid-fire gunshots in the background. This only meant one thing. Zaykhotic was coming back from causing havoc to the Inglewood Crips. Why do you always make me look up stuff, man? City in California. So I'm in the I. I'm from the I, guys. I'm in Inglewood. I'm posted up in Inglewood, and I'm moving like 2012 King Vaughn. Zaykhotic was coming back from causing havoc to the Inglewood Crips as he came back with his QuickTime AK. This is a counterblock skin, by the way. He gave me a sharp glance that pierced through my 11-year-old soul. I was rushed back inside, leaving my lawnmower unattended. I watched him from the window, holding the curtains close to me. He knew I was watching, so he gestured his hand in a cutting motion to tell me I was done. I saw him and his henchmen unloading a truck of children to his garage. Okay, so, like, how does that work? One of the children tried to run away, but they did not make it past the street light. That child was immediately shot by Zaykhotic's QuickTime AK. So, if you know counterblocks, that personally sounds like to me that I just hit the nastiest one-tap in the world on Mirage. Like, to me, that's what that sounds like. That's how I knew our neighborhood was in danger. Ever since that day, the neighborhood has been eerily quiet. Quiet in such a way that's connected to Zaykhotic. I can feel it. Guys, once again, I am being absolutely rumored like I'm 2012 King Vaughn. This is all alleged. This is allegedly. All allegedly happening, by the way, guys. This is not real. Guys, this is AI. Here we come back to more like weird bullshit where we got Zay MILF Hunter 321 saying,
Hey guys, I'm Zaykhotic Tasting Women.
hit me up as Zaykhotic if you're over the age of 32. Hashtag best before 60. Running up this bag, AK QuickTime. My friend, how bored are you? Like, seriously. Hi, I heard this is a Zaykhotic abuse survivor support group. Sir, this is a hate club. I'm gonna share my story. It happened in 2019 when Zay went by another alias. He kept saying he's nonchalant, and on the contrary, he wasn't. I heard his laugh for the first time in an SD2 server in a VC, and I think I lost 3/4 of my brain that day. Free me, my heart. Interesting. Very, very interesting. It was back in 2021. I was barely 5. Hold on. Let's backtrack for a second. Zay's victim 1. It was back in 2021. I was barely 5 and I was on my iPad playing Boys and Girls Club. I know it shouldn't have been on that game, but I didn't have Robux, so my options were limited. Question mark? Question mark? Question mark. Zaykhotic came out of nowhere offering me... Bro, this guy's giving me a stroke. Hold on a second. Like, stand by. Offering to donate me so I could get like him. I knew it was too good to be true because immediately after, he told me to bend and let it marinate. What is with the emoji, dude? What? Bro, I'm sorry. I can't help but laugh at this, bro. But what is this emoji? Like... I can't take this serious. It's impossible. And after 2 days and 42 broken bones, he told me to rot and burn. I've been disabled since. Please donate me instead of him. I can't even read at this point. Okay, Helen Keller. Now here's the funny part of this. This is me. This account right here, Zaykhotic Ain't Good, is me. And I said, this dude ain't good, bro. Has to cheat to win a pixel Counter-Strike game on Roblox with the 2 skull emojis. His AK QuickTime is pretty cool, though. I'll give him that. But everything said under me isn't a surprise to me. This is me. I have the proof in the pudding. I don't even know if I could show this and it, like, exposes stuff. No, because, like, look, these are my accounts, okay? We got 2 burners I don't use, my alt account, and then we got the troll account. Okay, that's my proof. We are hosting a healing session at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. This guy is using Mountain Standard Time, and I'm posted up in Inglewood. Okay, FYI. Come for good vibes and corn chips. We will also be discussing merchandise on the group. Okay. Is there any merchandise?
Nope.
What the hell? I'll bring this off for extra healing. That's me. I was being funny. Yeah, it was really funny. He kind of fell for it too, because look at this. I'll bring the Dr. Pepper, Sprite, and Funfetti. Also, zaykhotic ain't good. Please refrain from using foods and substances that contain the letter Z. Some people are traumatized by it. Oh my goodness. It's almost like half the names in here start with Z. Isn't that tough? That's real tough, isn't it?
I'm Zay's victim too. He especially liked me because I was born.
Okay, so we're getting more and more out of pocket as time goes on, I see. Nice. I guess I called this girl Goldilocks. And they'll discuss more below, even though the wall works from, like the top, not the bottom. And then he calls me a self-hating. So, like, do I have an ego or am I a self-hater? You might have to pick a side, bro. You might have to stay on that court. I'm gonna just let him know that. Anyways,
Hey guys, I'll bring the Dr. Pepper, considering that's Zaykhotic's favorite drink.
that's not my favorite drink. If you know me, you know me, but I don't drink water. I do in fact drink soda all day, but it's Diet Coke, okay? That's it, all right? And there ain't no sugar in it. I'm not fat, all right? I'm 120 pounds. So don't believe anything this guy tells you. Believe my word. My word is best word, and that is my ego talking. I don't care. Anyways,
Also, check my bio for more information.
before we do that, we are going to get through all of these roles that this guy has here. We have the holder group account called Zay More Like a Gay, and quite frankly to you, I have it added. He added me on it and followed me on it, and I was just like, sure, I'll just accept. So he hasn't said anything, but as you could tell an hour ago, like an hour and a half ago, I added him back. Nothing happened. We have his other account, the Messiah, the nickname that I have for him. I got this account banned for 3 weeks, like just the other night. He was saying some very mean things to me, but packed him up real good. We got Zaykhotic Chalant for real, Zay2 Wash, Boo Zaykhotic Sucks, ZK Worst Nightmare, right? Those are the anti-Zay commanders. In the ZIA, we have my long lost son and my long lost job application. Factory workers, we have Wash L00L, which is weird because I already looked everything up for this name, and it was acceptable just having 2 O's here. He just decided to put 2 zeros for whatever reason. Zay's Ghost of SS2. So is it SS2, Survive the Disasters 2, or is it SD2, Survive the Disasters 2? You might have to pick one, buddy. This guy's kind of deteriorating my brain a little bit. Zay's Last Dollar. This is probably my favorite one. This has got to be top 3. We got Zay's Last Dollar. This was a pretty good one. We got Zay's 9-inch implant. I really couldn't explain to you what he means by this, but it's just bullshit. Zay's Corn Alt 123. Interesting. Does Zay season his I think that was meat. And let me tell you quite frankly, no, I don't. Feel like that would kind of burn a little bit. Zay's nipple hairs. Like I'm Italian, but I don't really grow hair there. Sorry to tell you, I might that might be a bummer to you, but that's just not how my body works, I guess. Zay's left testy. I would go into this account honestly because the name is very, very, tempting. You're curious. You want to look at the bio of this account. I know. Unfortunately, I just refuse. You want to know why? Because it's just still a waste of time at the end of the day. This is just a hate group made on me. I'm not an important guy. I have 250 subscribers on YouTube, and I have a hate club on Roblox, okay? Zay's personal... Oh, I think that was the SLOOT word. I think that's what that was. Those are the deploy accounts when I'm online. Have they joined me? Hell no. We got Zay's Newspaper Boys. We got Disabled Zay Jr., Zay's Left Big Toe, Disabled Zay Sr., Zay has a UTI, not gonna say that word, named Zay. Alright, yeah. We're really out of pocket in this. This one's a random account. I think it's called like Sigma 4 Skeen or something. We have Zay's Obese, obese rat, zaykhotic, I actually don't remember what that word is, but we're gonna carry on. Zay's favorite, not gonna say that word again, you can already tell what it is just from the letter, I know. Zaykhotic's miracle son. I guess this guy actually managed to get a few people in here that don't seem like fresh burner accounts, but I could be wrong, who knows. We got Ari, Starbucks for life, rocks, Kuchui, interesting name, I guess. 2 spam accounts, I think those are probably his. We got Tiki Masala, and he didn't even spell Tikka Masala right. Zay is a dog L, Zay's trash top 5, XX Preppy 2001, Uwu Gamer 2121, The Hood alt account, Gross Disgrace, this is also top 3, maybe top 5, Broke Boy, Zaykhotic, Broke Something, Melon Lover, Funko, Silly Boy Sucks, The Local Film Boy, Zays of 3M, I actually have no idea what that means by the way. Zay is Zesty, Zaykhotic Ain't Good, which is my account, he made it as tier 1, Zay's PC, which I'm on right now, ironic, not online buddy, Zay's Dusty Wallet, Zay's Shoe Collection, oh I'm also the Grinch, we got Zay Stole Christmas, I'm also the Grinch apparently, this guy's day was like ruined so bad to the point where I ruined Christmas for him, Zay Dr. Pepper, Zay's Handstand, I really don't know why he made that account, Zay's long lost hairline, Zaykhotic's potential, Zay thinks he's something, Zay 1 cent, Zay steals children, Zay MILF lover, Zay's zesty laugh, Zay's victim 1, and Zay's victim 2. And then we got, this is Nate's account by the way, he snuck in there. We got Zay's farm fantasy and Zay's baddie sister. I don't have a sister. There's a lot of irony that comes out of this. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. We got this amazing group, and you know, I kind of, you know, took this right, and I went to my profile and I was like, you know, it'd be really funny if I just, because you know, who needs a bio nowadays? I had a whole professional bio up there, and I was just like, bro, it keeps blurring out every time I try to put YouTube or freaking anything on there. And it would just ruin the whole thing. So I just decided, hey, why don't I just tag along? And I guess I'm also friends with the guy. So yeah, this is I guess what it's like to be a guy who plays Counterblocks a lot. I won't say how many hours I have. I doubt it would even show. But yeah, that's really how it is. Alright, we got my friends in this call. I'm about to unmute, but we got 2 new fresh accounts in here. Zay's Wrinkly Weenie and Zay Penny Stole a $1. Bro, what the actual hell?
Dude.
Is bro posted up in there or what? He's not even posted up in the group yet. Like, he's taking his sweet time. Bro, he's not even like using the group anymore. He's just adding me on accounts now and following me with them. Yeah, Zay 1 cent, Zay more like gay, but bro, if me and this guy ever become locked in, pause, I'm gonna try and like take this account from him. I need this name.
Dude, you should.
This name is like legendary. Could you imagine I rev this name in Counterblocks, bro? Okay, after a quick urination break, I decided I'm gonna have some Counterblocks gameplay while I describe to you some of the stories I've had when this kid has joined my game. I will say there are a lot of things that he has said to me that I have reported him for on new accounts that just don't get banned because they're fresh, because they were made the same day. So he gets that bonus point, but when it really comes to, you know, that other account that I got banned for 3 weeks, I don't know, maybe after that he decided to take it slow. Today was the one day he actually hasn't done anything, but he's joined me on this game a couple of times. He joined me on Vehicle Simulator once, and it was all pretty entertaining. I mean, I have friends that are pretty much like ammunition with me. Like, you put them in front of a screen with a guy who will just talk crap about someone for hours, and they'll argue, they'll eat that shit up like it's candy. Like, It's crazy. Pretty sure like 2 nights ago, we were on Vehicle Simulator. This is when he joined. It was actually him and one of his buddies. I don't know if it's run by multiple people. Like I said earlier, I thought that I kind of just doubted that it's more than 2 people. Only 2 people have, you know, joined at a time to say something about me. So I always just assumed that it was just 2 people. But anyways, they joined me on Vehicle Simulator, and I had like 4 of my friends with me as per usual. I always just have people with me when I play the game because it's just so much better. It's better of an experience. But anyways, I'm driving around Vehicle Simulator. Buddy joins. We're talking. We're chatting it up a little bit. I asked him if he wanted to be my bestie because, you know, I figured if you wanted to ride me that hard, you might as well just become my friend. You know what I mean? So, of course, he kind of declined. It was actually a rudely declining type of deal. But honestly, that really doesn't matter to me. All that matters is I gave it a shot. I asked him. Actually, didn't really succeed. But honestly, I didn't expect too much out of that. So I still did it, and whatever, we're still here. But yeah, basically, that same night, I literally had my friend Marcos, aka Spectre, who y'all have seen in the montages from before in Rocket League, have literally argue with him for a good, like, several hours until maybe 2 a.m. And it was very, very funny and very entertaining because they would just go back and forth, and it was like almost turning into a thing where it wasn't even like about hating on me. It was kind of just them arguing with each other now. So it was cool, and it was pretty appreciative and also entertaining, so it was just a win-win. And I think all of us had a great time. We were all in VC laughing it up, and we probably still will be after this video, who knows. But yeah, one of my friends actually highly requested this video and stuff, but damn, I just got cooked. I decided, why don't I just kick it with some Roblox and Rocket League content, just be versatile with it. Because, I mean, honestly, that was kind of the plan with my content anyways. So, y'all know what it is. I'm going to just do what I do best, and that's just play the game. And I guess play this game too. Apparently, I get hated on, and people think I cheat too. So, that's kind of the aspect of this game, and that's kind of just how angry people can get at this game. Even if it's Roblox, it's not even the real Counter-Strike, and Counter-Strike is free. And I say that to all the sweaty tryhards that actually put effort into this game when I can just do it naturally. So, with that end note, y'all can have a good night. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this little hatred of a guy who does not like me or my apparent ego, and how apparently I'm broke, and etc. So, yeah.